Guys, I want to show you something. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'll tell you that it's a certain type of bee, but I won't tell you which kind of bee it is. But look at this guy. Look at that. Wait, not there. Where is she? It's a queen. Look at that big one. That's not a hornet, that's a queen bumblebee, and I can't touch it, because if I touch it, then if the bumblebees, which I think that's a queen bumblebee, not a honeybee. Let me show you what a queen honeybee looks like. No, what a honeybee looks like. These are honeybees. This guy right here is a honeybee. I could pet them, but I can't pet. Last video, one time, a really long time ago, I showed you guys a video where I pet a bee, and they're a little crazy about that, but if I touch that queen, those bees will smell. If I even go near the queen, those bees will smell the scent of me, and if they smell a familiar scent of that, then they will sting. And there is a lot of queen bees over here. There's a lot of bees. There's a lot of bumblebees. Let me show you a bumblebee. This is a honeybee right here. That's a honeybee. That's the queen bumblebee. And that thing's huge. That thing is around this big. It's like it's pretty much the size of a bald-headed hornet, or maybe bigger than a bald-headed hornet. But that's a honeybee. There's a bunch of baby yellow jackets. That's a big bee. That's a big bumblebee. That guy's a pretty big bumblebee. Right there. It's pretty far. Here, I'll get you a closer look. That's a queen bumblebee. No, that's a bumblebee. And that's a yellow jacket. That's a baby yellow jacket right there. Which I hate them. I hate yellow jackets. Oh God, it went closer. It's closer. I don't even want to go near that thing. I don't want to get stung by it. Here, I'll show you closer. That's the queen bee. Here you go. It's like the size of a hornet. I know. It's huge. That thing is huge. Queen bees. Now, if you see a bumblebee, how also to tell that I always walk around here, watch the bees pollinate and stuff. There's a pretty large wasp, but like you see, their fur is yellow on there, and if I touch it, which like that, they get a little, like you could touch them, but the honeybees react different. Yellow jackets will probably just sting you, but like while they're pollinating, they don't really. Where'd the queen bee go? You saw the color, right? There it is. It's flying off. I thought that was a cicada at first, but that wasn't. But you see how their fur was orange, like how that queen bee's fur was orange, and look at the honeybee's fur. If you didn't realize, you can go back and check the top. Their heads have fur at like the top, and it's usually yellow like this guy, but that was a queen bee, and their fur was orange, which is crazy. What the hell? That's a cicada. That was a cicada. That's what I was hearing. That was a cicada. Damn. I don't usually see cicadas in the morning. Sometimes you see them flying around. They're pretty common, but I always hear them. Just never really see them. But that was a cicada. You just heard. Their wings flap fast, and I'm pretty sure their wings are pretty hard. But I wanted to show you guys that queen bee. Now, queen bees or queen wasps or stuff, queen bees have longer abdomens. The abdomen is, let me show you. The abdomen is not the head. It's, how can I show you? I don't know if you guys really, you see all these bees? You see that other part of them? Not the head, but the abdomen. Like, that's an abdomen right there. See? I don't know if you guys know what it is, but I'm just telling you. But it's usually longer if they're a queen, and they're much larger. Now, I showed you a queen bee, a queen bumblebee compared to a bumblebee, and now you could see that the queen bumblebee is like three times larger than the big ones. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I wanted to show you. I was like, at first I thought it was like kind of a hornet or something, but I'm like, hornets that big aren't usually around here. Sometimes you could see them, but it's not very common. Especially, I realized it was a queen honeybee. Like, I didn't even think it was a hornet because it was pollinating, and I was like, that's not a hornet. I don't think hornets pollinate. I'm pretty sure they just hunt for bees. But that was a queen honeybee, and that thing was, I thought that was a cicada. There's a stupid fly, which I hate, and squirrels are annoying too. Chipmunks, I mean. But that was a queen honeybee, surprisingly. I've never seen that. I've probably seen it once or twice. I'm not sure. I did see a hornet. I did see a hornet bigger than that, but that's not a hornet. Who cares, honestly? That's not a hornet. That's a large size honeybee. Bumblebee. That was a queen bumblebee. And yeah, that's what a queen bumblebee looks like. And yes, I did just pet a bumblebee. I don't know. I don't think if you should try it, you should try that unless you want to. It's not really my choice. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. And I just wanted to show you. Bye-bye.